another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. We just got the Skyhold last week and we've started things off there, so we're going to continue on with that. We are romancing Solus, as everybody knows. Man, it's never done that before. Wait. Uh-oh. Wrong saving. Shoot. Yeah, there we go. Whoops. That was my other saving, the private one that we're playing. Hang on a moment. All right, we're back. Great. Okay, so good. Right, let's see what we got going. Warm, Josephine, Liana, Solus, Dorian, from the ashes. Oh, gee, I don't know. God. That's Josephine. I was trying to find my way around, man. It's such a maze.
Here is the request Harriet made.
Are there any special instructions?
No, I would have...
I'll be quick.
You're right. You may depart in a moment.
Oh, good.
Right.
Any story?
Man, Skyhold is such a maze. Blackwall and Vivian. Oh, right, let's go take care of this.
order was sent?
Yes, Commander.
Whoa. Oh, there he is.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
Uh-huh.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one.
Right.
And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking
Right.
fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
Oh, okay.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes? I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real.
Oh.
I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Okay, well, you can stay. There's a hole in that something. isn't it? I think we're gonna have to get back inside. Just a feeling. Or at least find a way onto the battlements. I can find a way onto the battlements. I don't know how to get to the battlements. No, not. Yeah. Please.
Hello, Inquisitor.
What if I go this way? Will this get me to the battlement? I can't open that door. Well, there has to be a way.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire. Ah, making a smelly. I was going to use them for dinner.
Solus, hello.
My friend,
I'd like to hear more about...
I would be happy to share it with you. The matchmaker, so I called her. They were statues in the ash. Though their cause was all but hopeless. Goodbye. Lethalan.
I need to know more.
Cassandra and Varric seem more familiar with their adversary.
You've given me good counsel.
I claim no secret wisdom, but I will guess is better. What I cannot understand is how he...
You...
Indirectly, one assumes. Nothing in any law. He will return to his plans to throw Olay into chaos, and then... his deception will undo him. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the Blight.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
I need to try and still find a way to the... Right, I'm outside. Oh, here we are. There we go. We made it. Hi. Right, let's have a look at you. Well, I mean, if you're gonna allow her to make her Inquisitor, at least let her make her with the hairstyles from Dragon Age 2, right? That's just fine. Look, it's not perfect, but Tommy's just a mage at least.
Inquisitor, meet Hawke. the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawke, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
Hi, it's good to see you again.
You've already dropped half a mountain on the bastard. I'm sure anything I can tell you pales in comparison. Oh, I don't know. You did save a city from a horde of rampaging Kunari. I don't see how that really applies. Or is there a horde of rampaging Kunari I don't know about? There's a Kunari. He almost qualifies as a horde all by himself. Fortunately, he's on our side. So, then, what can I tell you? Varric said that you fought Corypheus before. Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again. If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them? It's possible, but we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood. If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens? The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it. Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe. Hopefully, my friend in the Wardens will know more. I appreciate the help. I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it.
Oh, Hawke.
Inquisitor.
Hi.
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now? Fenris would have killed himself to protect me.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to give him that chance.
He would have. We all know that.
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me? Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess. You said you thought you killed Corypheus. The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back, or maybe it's old Tevinter magic, but he was dead, I swear it. Where did you go after the mages rebelled? I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came. I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like? I don't know if there ever was just an Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him, except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
No, that happens.
We'll talk later. I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Well, thanks for talking to her. She is right, Fenris would literally die for her. Like, he really would. What level are we anyway? 9. I've got a point to spend. Anyone else have points to spend? Would you believe I actually forgot Cole was a rogue? Oh, okay. They were all guilty of making assumptions we shouldn't. It took us all more times to find my way to the battlements. And now I'm trying to find my way back to get to the... Can I just like... Uh-oh. I don't even know where we came from. Alright, we're back in here. Good, that's where I wanna be. Now I need to try and find my way to the bloomin' war room. Maybe it's... Okay, we're back in where quarters. I need to try and find a way to the war table though. Honestly, it's just such a puzzle. Sometimes, anyway. I think I've got it. Yes. Here we are. The War Council. Thank God.
The order was sent?
This morning. Inquisitor? Inquisitor?
Inquisitor.
Find the war room.
How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Okay, we're going. We're going to go find Hawke's warden friend.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
I'm sure it's nothing the Inquisition can't handle.
Careful, Your Worship. That optimism might be catching.
Are things that bad?
What's going on? Other than whatever that is out there.
Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake.
Oh,
You'll have to
great.
fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawke's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Yeah, okay. Oh boy.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Oh God almighty. We're in the depths of hell. This place.
Must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Yes, preferably without drowning.
Well, if any of you guys have any ideas, I would love to hear them.
The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour.
The aid we can offer these people.
If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Right. So they're looking for them too. Yeah, it doesn't, does it?
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus' plot to seize the Order.
I do not think so either. The infiltration in their ranks may be subtle.
I hope Hawke's warden friend has answers for us.
Thanks to help, but I fear we haven't seen the end of these creatures.
How many did we lose?
No one this time.
doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Make her, if something happens.
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why not?
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
What is this?
Find your own shelter!
There ain't no way in. I don't know, climb through a window or something?
Please! You may have to use your...
The Inquisitor? Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
Oh boy.
The light in the lake? It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
We are trying to help. The Inquisitor is the only one who can close the rifts.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
We'll be risking our lives anyway.
Crestwood can't last much longer. I don't want to leave without doing what I can.
I suppose it must come to this. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Why?
Until later.
Of course.
Well... we've got a job to do. And we're gonna go do it.
You honor us, Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughn. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
Your devotion does you credit, sister.
Seeker Pentacast. Forgive me. I did not expect to see the right hands of the Divine in our humble village.
Be at ease. We have too much to do to stand on rank.
Yes, Seeker. As you say.
Until later.
Farewell.
Got a lot to do in this layer. Gotta drain it and close rifts and do a whole bunch of other stuff. I need to be going this way. gotta be a way up.
The moth sees life, don't
Already? Gosh, that was quick.
One less to worry about.
They can take you!
Lots of bandits in these parts. Can't blame them, I suppose. It's hard making a living these days.
Well, alright, but how am I gonna get through? No, like, really? Is there another way through this cave that I don't know about? Alright, I'm just gonna save it. I'm just gonna leave it here for today. We met Hawke, which was good. So like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the video.